Hello, Star Wars fans. Hey, you know there are just 95 days until Christmas 2022. Oh my goodness. And today is a special day because Andor is being released. We get the first three episodes. I've already seen just a quick kind of view of Twitter. Took a look and see that most people are pretty high on the series who have posted. There's one notable person who said, "I guess I just don't like stories." Oh boy! If you know who it is, you know who it is. But I'm going to take a look here. My good friend Star Wars Meg got to go to the London premiere last night. She has been pretty positive on it, and I see that Jason Ward has been doing his reaction and thoughts over on makingstarwars.net. So we're going to jump in here without too much ado, and we'll watch the episode, and then we'll look at the predictions, and then we'll go to the next episode and watch it, and then the predictions, and score them as we go. And Jedi Mike, thank you so much for being here this morning as we get ready to watch this. Now, just a heads up, I have not seen any of the episodes yet, so this is my first time watching. I would simply ask that if you drop into the chat, don't drop any spoilers before they appear, because I haven't seen them yet. So I think that's all the things to cover right off the top. As things occur, then we'll discuss them as we go. So I think that's good enough. I'm going to stop the background music just because it might be great for you guys, but it wouldn't be great for me while I'm trying to listen to Andor and catch the content there, to also be hearing this overlay. But you're listening to Hoth Ambience by Star Wars Meg. She composed this and has given me permission to use it on my live stream. So let's stop that. And then let's start the episode. I'm anxious to get into it. And episode 1, 42 minutes. I will start the timer as soon as get going. There's the Lucasfilm logo. Let's go. All right, I see that you guys aren't getting the audio connection there. That's good. And again, I'll keep the timer on, so if you want to see where I am in episode 1, you'll see how far along it's coming. That will partially obscure the screen, and of course, no audio being live streamed. That's a dramatic start. Nice. Nice. All right. So similar to like being on a. Okay, there we go. Andor. Andor. Yes, it is. Now, it's Morlana 1. One of the questions is this the first time Riox Morlana Corporate Zone BBY 5. That's great. Reminds me a lot of Corellia as well, with the from Rogue One, or from Solo Star Wars story. Oh, what's this? Oh, great. I tell you what, that scene. Okay, yeah, a bit of a nightclub going. The opening scene remind me a lot of oh, uh, uh, the Keanu Reeves series. Oh, so uh, John Wick. It's kind of John Wick ish at the beginning there, coming in. Uh, they said it was going to be more for grown-ups. And there's a little. Oh, she comes across as somebody who's perhaps a sex worker. So there we go. Ah, yeah, they're not going to give her your name. What are you thinking there, buddy? That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. Yeah, does it just seem sort of John Wick like outside? Scrono. Oh, are these it? Oh, uh, personal processing fee. How do you like that? Getting the shakedown. How? Rude. Oh. Oh, right in the throat. Throat punch. Ouch. Oh, oh, throat punch. He's dead. Wait a second. What? What killed him? Well, then. It killed him. Well, didn't mean to. Just a headbutt. Just headbutt him. Yeah. Yeah. That was certainly a misunderstanding. Oh, oh, they're trying to. Oh boy, there. I guess you're done. First guy, accident. Second guy, sorry about your luck, buddy. Can't be having this. Nice, nice. Is that like a modified Y wing? It's sort of a Y wing ish. Maybe a predecessor. Hey, there's Emo. B2 Emo. We're on Ferrix. So to get another planet. More landing system. Free trade zone. Oh. Oh. What we got going on? Oh. 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 I like how I can compress like that. Oh no. Rude. Rude. Uh-oh. See, that's funny. I you know what? Something occurs to me. I'm gonna go check. Open a YouTube window here. It's very possible nobody else is in the chat, and I'm sitting here watching this by myself, but that's fine. But it's also possible that people are here in Casa. See, I think Casa's like a thinking Canary. Oh, we're not getting any subtitles with the so a flashback scene. Somebody guessed flashback scene. We are getting a flashback here. Let me get into the live stream studio here, control room. Melon may be not giving me my chat. Oh, there's all kinds of chat here. Just I'm just not getting it in the Melon app. So I see you guys now. Thank you so much. Jedi Mike gives it 8.5 out of 10 for the first 3 episodes together. That's his sister, the one he was looking for. What's the morning dew temp in Ohio at 6 a.m.? Well, why not tell me? This is 65 Fahrenheit outside right now. A data lag. E. Your friends of low character. It's good. Earth Chaos, KG. Good to see you. That's two lies. Hey, Star Wars politics. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we're working on episode 1 right now. Oh, hey. So he called him by his name. A droid called by its name. A B. Oh, there's a lifter droid. Interesting. What are all the gloves on the wall there for? Is that where you leave your work equipment? Or is that at some sort of memorial wall? What's up with that? Am I lagging really bad for you guys? I'm seeing the. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's where you leave your work equipment. Oh, he's okay. No lag. Thanks, Kay. He's giving him the cover story. Log. Yeah, yeah. Killed 2 dudes. So it'd be really helpful if you could remember the story. That'd be great. Oh, and I punched you in the eyeball. No. Yeah. Star Wars politics. The timer really helps as well as putting the subtitles up. Good friends. Yeah, I stopped by with Coach and Nick last night. Coach's birthday, corporate sector headquarters. Oh, we got some imps. Yeah, the timer's key. The timer's key for a couple things. Perhaps slightly. Some tailoring. Uh, huh, huh, I like the guy's accent. Uh, bad timing. Oh, we're closing. Closing the regrettable misadventure. Oh, oh, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike Porter. I appreciate that. Hey, uh, we don't need a parade. I love this guy. Uh, brevity. Yes, this includes you. At the moment, includes you. There's a little bit of underhanded threat there, right? Like you have a job here, as long as you can follow instructions. And Kay, I see where you said you won't care for the deputy. I already don't care for him, right? I see. Ah, she's in the yard. Is that his sister? Yeah, and as Kay said, this timer, so that it serves several things. One, it's got a little bit of a gray overlay, uh, so that it darkens the screen just a little bit, and then the timer obscures it. That keeps the copyright strikes down. That's what I was talking to Coach a little bit last night. Coach and Nick were able to do the live watch together uh, on YouTube without getting any strikes, without getting any trouble whatsoever. And fix, come on, done. I killed a couple. Oh, let's not get emotional. Let's. Jeef. Jeef, not Jeff, and just pronounced Jeef with a accent, but actually Jeef. Oh, not my question. Fitz, hey, working. I guess I at work. Don't get in trouble. Uh, good to see you stop in. Okay. Good luck with that. Another flashback, or is this? So they speak Canary, and yeah, politics. I agree with you. It looks like he's going to be sticking his nose in where it doesn't belong. He was warned. He was already told, stay out of it. These two guys were involved with several things they shouldn't have been involved with, and we don't need to bring this. No subtitles. No, you have to kind of read into it. Uh, yeah, he was sort of warned. They were in a district that shouldn't exist, doing something they shouldn't be doing, involved with stuff they shouldn't be involved with, drinking stuff they shouldn't be drinking. Like, there's the long list. If we start going down this path and this stuff starts coming out, this could not work out well. Oh, hey, Max. Hey, just finished 3 episodes. All right. I like it. Matthew, good morning. Deputy Inspector. Somebody who thinks his job's more important than it is. Matthew on episode 2. Okay, well, we're about halfway into episode 1. He's looking for some sublight something. Yeah, see, this guy cares too much. Uh, Deputy Inspector, you need to just fill out the paperwork like you were told. You were given quite simple, yeah, deputies. Am I right? Yeah, actually, I do. Oh, there's the tall dude that we saw. Bitch. What? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do us a favor. Uh, what? 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 Hey, who are the little short dudes? I like I like the environment here, right? This is very Star Warsy, right? It's lived in, it's dirty, it's used, things are uh, repurposed. It's all the right kind of things. Oh, gonk droid, gonk gonk. See, there's an Easter egg for you. How about that? Look, you got little astromechs being sold for parts. Obviously, inoperable. Yeah, Jedi Mike, good aliens. I agree. And this is lived in. It's got atmosphere. It's got all the right things. It does. Okay, it reminds me of Kijimi. Also, a little bit of Navarro. Right? It's a colder Navarro or a warmer Kijimi. I agree with you. You got some scrap stuff that goes back to maybe a little bit of like all the way back to Anakin on Tatooine working in. Oh, okay. We've got a secret place here, halfway up the ladder. This, yeah, yeah. Got to know where to stop. I'm doing a little bit of like Morse codish kind of things here. Uh, Deputy Inspector. Eric's. You kind of need to get over it. Yeah. Ah, so I saw our friend Baymax posted a picture from here. One of these ships does look very much like the Ghost. Just doesn't have the color markings of the ghost, right? Yeah, he would be perfect for the Empire. What in the name of Chob? Cassian Way. That Cassian Way. That's got to be it's got to be a road in some town, right? The Cassian Way. Uh, yeah, the Baymax, those hounds from Solo, right? I got early vibes of a Corellia kind of thing, but when he was out on that like dock and it's raining and he's going down that causeway, there's another tribe. Oh yeah, this could be the Star Destroyer scene. We had one earlier of a vessel going over. Casa, there he is. See, I think it's a familiar name of Cassian, right? It's a shortened, abbreviated like nickname of Cassian is Casa. So his close familiar people call him Casa. I don't think it's a different name. Oh, oh, and there we go. That's episode one, my friends. Episode one. Oh, this is a long outro. What we got here? Looking to see if there's any mid post credit scene or anything like that. It doesn't appear. I'm going to go ahead and stop this episode, and let's go through our predictions together. Let me stop the timer. Stop the timer, and let's go through the predictions. See how folks have done here for episode one, and we will. Okay, let's make sure this all gets set. Here we go. So episode one predictions. Episode one predictions. Let's take a look how we did. Jedi Mike, episode one, 8.5 out of 10 for me. You know, episode one, I'm with you. I think that's a really good score, Jedi Mike. 8.5 out of 10. It, I'm totally with you. Yeah, time for more calf. I know. I finished my rehab as that was started. I'm saving my Mountain Dew for episode two, so we'll get into that next. But yeah, 8.5 is a really good score. Jedi Mike K as well, 8.5. I think that's fair, and it feels on point to me. So let me share this, and we could go through these scores together, and take a look and see how folks did. Again, we go through here. I highlighted my response just so you guys get to know. Again, the rules work. If you get a score as high or higher than me, then yes, Jedi Mike, we really are. And you know, I would love to meet you at a Buckeye football game tailgate party sometime. Maybe we can make that happen. That would be awesome. So let's go through and score this and see if anybody makes the Wall of Fame. If you get as many points or more than Santa, you get on the Wall of Fame. If not, then then you have a potential of ending up on the wall of shame. But let's see if you can, if you can beat the Duckster, Ducky Momo, then we that's the most important thing. We just need to dethrone Ducky. Ducky has won like all the predictions games. The guy is way too good at this, and so we'll score this. And if you make the Wall of Fame, we'll put you on a ticker at the bottom of the screen for the next live streams until the next show. So here we go. Just like to know where Ducky is right now. Yeah, Baymax. I like that it feels like Star Wars, more so than Kenobi Book of Boba Fett in the volume. Well, I don't want to trash the volume, but it really does feel good. So a stormtrooper gets killed with a blaster shot. No, that it wasn't a stormtrooper. That was an employee of this company, right? So that is very not much. So no's get the point here. If you get it right, you get a point. You'll see that Santa did not get a point here. I'll replace all of these. So I'm already down one. How did Ducky do? Ducky got a point. We're down one. A droid is referred to by name. Question number 2. That did happen when B2 Emo, he was just talking with him, and he said B, and kind of tapped him. So yes, a droid was referred to by name. So we'll do that. Give him yes is the point here. 30 instances of yes there, and the duck also got a point. Hyperspace tunnel inside a ship. So it needs to be inside the tunnel, inside the ship. And early kind of news on this was that episodes 1 and 2 are really slow building, and for that reason, I said no. That's I didn't think we'd be doing a lot of hyperspace travel. Turns out we didn't. So I saved mine for episode 3 on this one. So no's get the point here as well. Let's see how many of you agreed with that. 22 people get that one. Ducky also got the point. Knock it off, Ducky. Baymax, I know. What we do is if you have multiple entries, we take the last one. And so I don't go and alter the sheet, but I will give you the point from your last submission, not the first one. A space battle happens between different ships. The same reasoning on this, I said no for the first one, is that this is kind of just building politics. Too late to join the predictions. Well, after you've seen the episode, it's not fair. So no space battle here. Same sort of reasoning I used in making my predictions here, because it just seemed to me that, again, from the early reviews, that episode 3 and 4, where that kind of picks up, and I didn't want to get ahead of it. We see a named character cameo from another series, movie, novel, or comic. So we talked about what that would qualify as. I didn't see any cameos in this episode. Not even like a droid in the background. We saw some astromech droids, but it seemed more like parts kind of thing rather than a named character like R2 or 3PO. So no's get the point here as well. And to be honest, there's some rumors out there. Some folks, not 3 points. Let me undo that. I don't get 3 points for getting that right. I get 1 point. There we go. 244 instances. Hold on. Let's try this again. One more try. Santa, wake up. No's get the point here. Plates off. 24. There we go. Okay, yeah, politics. Go ahead and watch the next step. Catch you on the flip side. All right. Thank you so much, sir. Darth Maximus. Hey, good to see you here. Thank you so much. Yeah, so no's get the point there. And what I was going to say is, with cameos, I there have been some folks saying there are none. All right, there are none. Don't be looking for cameos. Easter eggs, we've already had a few Easter eggs, but actual cameos may not be getting a plethora of those. So more often no than yes. Although my good friend Baymax was thinking that we would get more. So we'll have to see here. Partisans are in the episode. Now that's a good question. Partisans. So you think of of course Saul Guerrera. Let me see. You think of Saul Guerrera and that kind of situation, but in this case, that's not. I don't know that we saw. I don't know that we saw any partisans. I don't know that we didn't. The lady at the end that went up in the like communication tower and she was sending a secret message behind the scenes. She very well could be a partisan, but we don't know that. And we clarified in the questioning that you needed to know that they were going to be a partisan. You couldn't, later find out. So, and there's no going back and judge, kind of grading it afterwards. You're right, Jedi Mike, Baymax. I agree with both of you. So no's get the point here again. Santa. Let me see. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut this short. My dad is in the floor. My brother needs help getting him up. So let me just finish this real quick, and then I need to head over, help my dad get up, and then we'll have to do episodes 2 and 3 another time. So just have to take care of him. Sabotage is conducted. I'm going to say no here as well. You guys, I'm just going to kind of rush through this so we can get through. Someone steals something valuable. I don't think anything was stolen in the episode, but he has a stolen item he's trying to sell, but he didn't steal it during the episode. So he already had it. So I got to say no. I got to say no's here as well. Get the point. And we'll move on. We visit a new planet for the first time. Yes, gets the point here. Oops. That's my alarm to get up out of bed. Yes, let's get the point here. We'll do that. And then a species talks another language, subtitles. No, that did not happen. We did have people speaking to other languages, but those weren't even subtitled. So we got to make this quick. Troopers are in the episode. More than one? Nope, that's not the case. Those get the point here. Place all. A light side force user makes an appearance. Nope, that did not happen. Not this episode, maybe later. Darth Vader or Palpatine are mentioned. No's get the point here. Santa's not doing well on episode 1 predictions. Not well at all. And then, let's see. On 14, someone gets arrested by the Empire. No, that did not happen. I thought maybe they would be setting up how bad the Empire is. That didn't happen. Someone wears a disguise. I did not see a disguise. I'm going to say no. And then a named character is wounded, not killed. No. Get the point here. And a named character is killed. No. Well, those two guys, they did have names. Wait a second. Those two guys did have names that they're even mentioned in the episode. Because the deputy inspector said that. So, do you already have all the questions for predictions for every episode? more or less politics, more or less. So I'm going to say yes, get the point here, because they did have names. And then we got the deputy inspector nosing around on it. Star Wars slang is used. Um, we did have a couple of those uh, references. It wasn't, the classic phrases, but they were, um, uh, it was slang. I've got a bad feeling about this. Somebody says that. Knows, get the point here. And then let's quickly kind of go through the, the bonus point questions. We see Cassian Andor as a child. Matt Risman gets a point. Let's see. And then Leia, no point. No answer. Cassian's all emo about what's going on. It's all emo. I would say no. Um, we'll see. Andor is the one that gets injured. No. We'll see what the Empire did to Andor's parents. Not yet. The Force is mentioned. Not yet. Uh, uh, Making Star Wars real bad words, like curse words. Were there any of those? I don't remember any. I'm going to say no, but you guys can reverse me on that. Cassian sneaks in somewhere. Um, uh, uh, I'm going to say yes because he was in a zone he shouldn't have been in. So I'm going to say that. What's the next Star Wars series you're doing predictions for? We do it for every single series, politics. So you could actually jump in on the next episodes. So episode 4, 5, as we go on, you could get in on those. And anytime you beat Santa, you get on the Wall of Fame, and it's good fun. We see a B1 droid, a B1 battle droid. I did not see any. I'd have to go scrub through and look for those where they were like selling droid parts. I didn't see it. Cassian's called by his full name. Nope. We see a new creature. I'll count the big tall dude as a new creature. Andor visits a brothel. Baymax, yes. Although I think that was your first submission. Fitz, we'll see Coruscant. Oh, good guess, Fitz, but no. Cassian gets shot at. Yes, he did, but they missed. All main characters will be human. No alien or droid main characters. Jumpin' Jamie, I'll give you the point. Stormtroopers invade Andor's home world. We didn't see that. See a glimpse of the Death Star being built? Not yet. There'll be a cantina scene, Fanjack sure says. Cantina. Does that place count? I'll say yes. I'll give you the point. No prisoners in jumpsuits. Someone, community. No point. Cassian's parents getting killed? No. Cassian flashbacks when he was younger? Yes. Young Andor? Yes. Let's see, young Cassian? Yes. There's Andor visits a brothel. There you go. Cassian's dad dies. No. Mon Mothma? No, not yet. 0 lightsaber kills. Ducky, you're cheating. You're cheating, Ducky. I'll give you the point this time. No more. No more. We see Bail or we see Bail Oregano. Quentin having the obvious the autocorrect there, just like Meg. Bail Oregano. Levi Bond. We see Cassian's parents. No. We see flashback to his childhood. Yes. Scarif Base will not be mentioned. Oh, that's this one. Again, I'm feeling quite generous in week 1, episode 1. I'll not give those points going forward, Dale. Don't do that. So there we go. Let's take a look at the totals real quick. Equals sum. And this is C2 to W2. That. Yep, we'll take all of that. And then we'll put them justify center. The 9 is the points to beat. Quite low bar. And we'll see that most of you are on pace to be on the Wall of Fame. Where's Ducky? That's what everybody wants to know. Ducky, 11 points. So a number of you beat Ducky. Let's see who's here. Let's see. Where's Baymax's second? Baymax is second. There it is. 17. Oh, very good. All right. Guys, I'm really, really sorry. I have got to go. My dad is in the floor. He needs help getting picked up. Star Wars politics. When you make your predictions, do you know any leaks and spoilers from making Star Wars? I do kind of follow Jason, but Jason and Jason did his predictions here as well. He got 10 points. He only got 1 point more than me. So that is not a good indication on performance. But I do have a Mike Porter dad joke here, real quick. It says, do you know that Cassian Andor is a man of the people? Do you know that Cassian Andor is a man of the people? Yeah, they always say, my casa is your casa. Oh, very good. Well, thank you, Mike Porter, for that. Guys, I'm really sorry. I've got to go. And we'll do episodes 2 and 3 some other time. I don't know when, but I will get to that as soon as I can. All right. Thank you all for being here. God bless you so much. And until next time, my friends, Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.